2 weeks ago, a man was crucified. That in and of itself is not so remarkable because a lot of people are crucified around here. But what is remarkable is this man had a lot of followers who thought he was the Messiah. Some even said that this man had predicted that he would rise from the dead on the third day following his death. A few of his followers went to prepare his body as is customary and found his tomb empty. Here's what they had to say.
We were going to get up early, but the shaking woke us up even earlier. We had to take the spices to Jesus' body, and we needed to get there right away because it was the third day, and the smell.
There was an earthquake that morning that woke me up. We were kind of concerned about how we were going to roll the giant stone away so we could get to his body, but we knew that God would help us, so we decided to go anyway. As we got closer to the tomb, we were stunned to find the rock wasn't even there anymore. It had been rolled back up the incline. We checked carefully and the guards were gone, so I walked up to the tomb to look inside. There was so much light. It was pouring out from inside. Just as I had stepped inside, a man in a long white robe said to me, "Do not be afraid. You seek Jesus of Nazareth. He is risen. See the place where they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter." We went as fast as we could until we found Peter, and John was there with him.
We all ran to the tomb. John got there first, of course, but he stopped outside. Well, I didn't know. I wasn't sure what was inside. I ran past John, and I saw the clothes that had been wrapped around Jesus just laying there.
I caught up with him at the tomb, but just stood outside crying because I was so overwhelmed. But then Jesus said to me, "Mary, I tell you it was Jesus, and he was alive."
It's not hard to understand how Mary felt. We were all close, but Mary, the mother of Jesus, I can't even fathom what it would be like to watch your son be mutilated. And then, when both Marys came up with the same story of Jesus being alive, what were we to think?
We all saw his body torn and his flesh ripped away. There was no way anyone could have survived that. No way.
The beating left his bowels exposed. And you are asking us to disregard what we saw with our own eyes? He was dead. How could he recover from that?
And I said, "Yes, Bartholomew, listen to them. It's all true."
I was there too. I saw what happened to Jesus. We all did. But I had also seen Jesus alive with my own eyes.
Don't get me wrong. I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe just as much as any of the rest of them. I love Jesus too. But how could it be? It defies logic.
I know they just think that we saw what we wanted to see, but that's not true. God had a plan. 33 years ago, he started something.
And the women were finishing telling us what they saw when a white light appeared in the room. It was Jesus in the flesh.
White light was flashing everywhere.
He was alive.
Right in front of me. He was alive.
But he was alive.
Jesus is alive. And that changes everything.